Hello again, everyone. This is Joe Hentges with Beyond the Chart. In this options trading tutorial, we're going to take a look at a trade idea on Alibaba that I provided to my insider members back at the beginning of August of last year, and how it made a very nice profit in just 5 calendar days, but we could have done so much better. Stay tuned. All right, let's start off here. This is exactly how I put it on my Trade Ideas webpage for the insider members. Only the insider members have the ability to look at that page. And this is where I post it. So on the evening of August 2nd, so where's August 2nd? August 2nd is right here, this dark candle right here. I said this is a re-entry buy setup. That's the setup I called it. That's the name of the setup. And I said buy at 85.05. The option I was suggesting was the September 85 call. So we're going out a little ways. So, you know, the not the August, which was the next months, but the 2 months out in terms of expiration. Stop was consecutive closes below the 10 exponential moving average. So when you look at the chart, the blue line is the 10 EMA. The blue-gray is the 21 simple, the red is the 55 simple, and the black is the 233-day simple. On the simple moving averages, I use Fibonacci numbers. The 10 is my trigger line, okay? And the initial target I had set at 88.15, so it was going to be up here. So it would have been a nice little trade. So on the 5th, which, okay, so here's the 2nd, so let's move forward a couple days and see what happens. And the next day, kind of pulled back, nothing happened. And then the next day, which is August 4th, we still did not get entry, just almost got there. And then the very next day, we did get it just barely. The high, 85.08, and the entry was at 85.05. So that's where on the 5th, bought to open $290. That's $290. On the option contract at the ask. Okay, I always show in here for conservative purposes at the ask and selling at the bid. Okay, so now on the 10th, so what happens? So the next day, this is the 5th, and so here's what happens on the next day. Not much movement, and then a little bit more in the positive direction, and all of a sudden, boom, we're up here. We're at the top of the calendar channels. We're very close to the target. And because we were trading outside of the calendar channels, I decided to go ahead and exit and grab the profit on the trade, and sold both of them at $455 bid. So $455 per contract. So we made $165. That's what we sold it for. We made $165 per contract, or almost 57% on the trade. Okay, so that was a nice trade. Now, what could I have done so much better? The fact that it was trending, the fact that all moving averages were aligned to the upside, that this was trending up very nicely, I could have put a stop below the prior day low. Okay, let me get, I'd have to move this. So I could have put a stop below the prior day low, or say a close below the low. So what happened on the next day? Boom. And then the next couple of days. And look how... You know, literally 2 days later, it was closing at $98.25. So because we had September 85s, they were in the money at 13. So there were $1,325 intrinsic value plus time premium, probably worth very close to $1,500. And I sold them for $455. So missed out on a huge trade. It's the, you know, classic shoulda, coulda, woulda. But the bottom line is we did grab a profit. So, and then, so what happened after that, just up for grins? Now we started to stall out and pull back a little bit on that trade. So that is the, we caught it the re-entry, and I call it a re-entry because we've been moving above the 10. We came back down below the 10, and then we got the re-entry set up back above the 10, and we wanted to get back into the trend. And notice how we had a nice little swing type setup that's set up at the same time also. So hope you found that helpful. If you did, please hit the like button and share this video. And if you like those kinds of trades and would like to have more of that kind of information real time, become an insider member. Check that page out over on the website at joehentges.net. And one or two of those kind of trades will pay for your full year membership, no problem. All right, that's it for today. Everyone have a great rest of the day. We'll talk to you on the next video.